I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Get the paint, maybe it gloss. In here she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity. Went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm busy.
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball. On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
It's stolen by Martin. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bucks.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now here's Leonard. Over to the left wing. Mora. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Morris right side. Outside Gordon. Bucks passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Morris, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Nora. Davis sets a screen. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. It uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Five on the clock. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Back to Morris. Outside Gordon. Left side Martin. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Here's Beverly. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside, Jones. Pass to Nora. Shot clock at 5. Leonard attacking.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Leonard inside. Pass to Beverly. Davis sets a screen. Lets it go from the wing. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And here is Williams. Here's Wagner. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Jones. Back to Beverly. And Leonard has it in the corner. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Bucks trailed by 7. Now here's Wagner. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Wagner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Williams with the stuff.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Outside, Jones. Back to Leonard. Outside, Jones. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Outside, Gordon. Back to Morris. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Morris has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Leonard. Davis with it. Williams with the block. And here's Gordon. Now here is Martin. Defended by Jones. And it's Wagner missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Davis. Back to Beverly. Davis sets a screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise!
Bucks trail by 6. Now Wagner. Scoreless thus far. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside, Martin. No good with the triple. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-5 run.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Sexton's shot is good.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Beverly up top. Pass to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Now Jones following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Kings.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Martin. Wagner outside. Here's Holmes. Warnock grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 9. Jones looking for an opening.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Gordon a screen. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I think getting Gordon to operate in pick and roll sets is wise. I mean, he's got a big body, which can cause problems for the defense. And his rolls, because of his athleticism and good footwork, are terrific.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Get up out of your seats for your Sacramento Kings great team.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the King. 9-point game. Pass to Powell. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. From 12 feet out. Fournier's shot is off. Bucks trailed by 9. Pass to Hendricks. And they recover it. Here's Watson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Van Vliet wide open. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Watson. It's stolen. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Bucks trail by 11. Miller, right side. Pass to Hendricks. Back to Miller. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Outstanding D. Fournier using every inch of his reach to bother shooters.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Kings really take control here.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Miller, no luck. Kings leading now by 11. Powell for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Powell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Watson. Over Wallace. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Hendricks, good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Van Vliet. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fournier with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. 6 to shoot. Here's Richards. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development would be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Sacramento leading by 12. Fournier gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. The Bucks making a change here. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. The open look here for Sexton. And then Williams slams it in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Beverly. Kicks it out to Leonard. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's Beverly missing. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Gordon. Pass to Miller. And the rejection by Leonard.
An elite defender. Leonard is terrific at going after the block.
Here's Jones, defended by Sexton. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Left side, Gordon. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Prosper. Kicks it out to Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Morris. And the lead is down inside single digits. Morris has got 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Nwora. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Sexton. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Kings leading now by 7. Outside, Davis. With the drive. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. For Beverly, the shot by Sexton, no good. And here now the Kings to the inside. Holmes with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Sexton. And Davis pulls it down.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Davis sets a screen. Jones with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead.
I like watching Beverly catching the defense by surprise there. Excellent at pulling up after the pass.
Powell with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Porter. Miller, right side. Shoots over Leonard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Launches a 3. Porter pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
it on the wing. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Pass to Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
Morris with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, Williams. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Wallace. Fournier in the corner. Knocks down the three ball. Fournier's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Kings.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defense.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. So, Clark, looking back at the 2021 draft, Franz Wagner, the 8th overall pick.
And, you know, he very well might turn out to be the best of the bunch, Kevin. He's 6'9", really can shoot it. But I think his activity and playmaking, perhaps his best attributes. Creates for others as a 6'9" wing guy, and that's valuable for any team.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks, trailing by 19. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for. There's Wagner with the 3. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Here's Richards. Nice D from Williams. Bucks trail by 16 to the paint. Powell with the steal. Pass to Van Vliet. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred Van Vliet.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team.
1:15 left in the first half. Pick by Williams. Inside.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Nice shot by Wallace.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Back to Morris. Stolen by Van Vliet. All by himself. Here's Richards. Out to Wallace. Pass to Van Vliet. Fournier in the corner. Shot clock at 6. To the inside.
Nice job at sizing up the defense in these sets. Fournier dependable at making the right pass.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Wallace. And stolen by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon's really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bucks trail by 21. Miller outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment, because he can knock them down from the stripe.
For Milwaukee, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. And he's good on the second. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Back to Beverly. Outside Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Morris. From past the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And here's Leonard from 3. Kicks it out to Jones. Left side, Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Bucks passing it around. Wagner outside. Takes the 3. Warnock grabs the board. Sacramento leading by 22. Right side, Leonard. Outside for Davis. Drops one in from the wing. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Here's Morris, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Mora drains it from beyond the arc. Mora's got 9 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Miller. It's Wagner atop the key. Over Jones. And the Bucks miss again.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Beverly up top. Back to Davis. Again, Sacramento.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
We've got some T-shirts. We are going out right now.
Now here's Flynn. Pass to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
And stolen by Flynn. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Brandon Miller was a one and done at Alabama. He put on numbers and put on weight. He said coming into college, I couldn't really take bumps, at least not college bumps. I know building muscle mass is key, and he's not done adding muscle and layers to his game. He says it's all about the work. That's the only way you get better. Kevin?
That's a good focus. Thanks, D.A. Pass to Holmes. Leonard with the steal. Richards with it. Holmes covering. In the corner, Powell with it. Miller with the double team. Beverly wide open. Another three for Sacramento. And what's your take? Guys in the hustle steps for the Kings.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Sexton. Shoots over Fournier. Outside for Sexton. Drives to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just 4 to shoot. To halt the run. With the clock winding down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And here's Beverly. He's got 8. And Richards has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Flynn. Sexton with the bounce pass. Shoots over Fournier. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
To the middle. Here's Richards.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Sexton attacking. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the right iron. Nobody near Leonard. And the 3 ball is good. Leonard's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Back to Flynn. Up and in on the layup.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now Beverly to the paint. Fournier in the corner. It's Fournier on the wing. Goes back up. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Is on Colin Sexton.
When you're guarding Fournier, you just have to be really careful. I mean, he's an uncanny player who's talented and really good at drawing contact as he goes to the rim.
On offense, here are the Bucks. That's a 2 from Sexton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Beverly. Here's Fournier. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Fournier's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you can consider it automatic when Fournier gets some space to shoot from there.
Here's Miller. Hasn't made one yet. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Off the inbound, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
Sexton's got room. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
The Bucks making a switch here.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Back to Sexton. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Hendricks. They can't stop the run with that one. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Got that one up quick. Beverly's got 11.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside, Sexton. Inside, Hendricks. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer.
Back to Wallace. There's the pick. Here's Van Vliet. No good from 18. On the wing, Miller. Rebound by Wallace. Here's Van Vliet. Yep, it counts.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Sacramento. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Van Vliet with it. Outside Fournier. And Richards has it in the corner. Out to Wallace for the 3. Miller grabs the miss. So it's the Bucks now. Now here is Morris. 3-pointer. Miller, no luck. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
Pass to Hendricks. Miller surveying the floor. Deep 2 from Wagner. Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Wagner. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Textbook play inside. Wagner doing everything right in that case.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. In the corner, Wallace with it. Sacramento moving it around. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And it's 9 points for Wallace.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hendricks, good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here is Wallace. Fournier in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Wagner wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Dwight Powell really showing continuing confidence in his inside game, and I think he's only going to get better down there.
Here's Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And that one's good by Davis.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Now Sexton. Here's Hendricks. Back to Sexton. And he drives in. And Davis sends it back. To the middle. On the wing, Jones. Davis sets a screen. Releases. Jones, no luck. So it's the Bucks now. Martin with it. Jones covering. Pass to Sexton. And here is Flynn. Back to Sexton. Outside Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. Over Davis. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. Martin from outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Beverly. They set the pick. Outside for Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bucks. Here's Hendricks. On the wing, Williams. Here's Hendricks. Going inside. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done. So what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Leonard, a good look. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Davis has the open look. Sinks the triple. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
When your big man can pop out and knock down the corner 3, it certainly opens up the whole offense.
Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And that one misses. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Now, here's Wagner. That's tipped. Pass to Williams. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Left side, Leonard. Davis sets a screen. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Here's Sexton. Misses in close.
Yeah, but the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Pass to Davis. And here's Leonard. And again, the turnover by the Kings. And the Bucks making a change here.
In for the Bucks, number 5, Monty Morris.
And it's the Bucks ball. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Martin for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Now Beverly. Here's Davis. Williams with the block. And they're moving it up. Martin with it. Jones covering. Morris with the ball. They need this one. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Here's Morris. Here's Martin. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Kenyon Martin Jr., 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Timeout called by the Kings. They're up. 1:36 left in the 4th. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
For the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And playing this team only twice on the year, yet you have to feel good about their strategy and execution. Tonight, they complete the season series sweep against the Bucks.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Pass to Holmes. Now Gordon jacks up a 3. Warnock grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Van Vliet with it. Covered by Miller. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. Down low.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
23 seconds left in the game. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Flynn. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Van Vliet. And there's the foul. It'll go on Malachi Flynn. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good, Van Vliet. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here